Today we are opening up a shiny Darkrai GX Shining Legends collection box. We are chasing the Tube Mewtwo, big chase card in this set from 2017. In the set there's still a few chase cards, not a whole lot to go after, but obviously 2 or 3 that are main hits, one being the supreme hit. So let's go. Let's get into this vintage box here. Again, depending on who the viewer is or the collector is, this may not be vintage, depending on how you want to view it. But regardless, this is now 2 sets back. We are almost on to the next set, which would put this 3 sets back. 2017, approaching that 10-year mark with this. So, and again, the chase really being the Tube Mewtwo. The Mewtwo GX is definitely a hot card if you can find a super clean version of it, because most of the stuff from Sun and Moon, because of the way it was cut, because of the way QC was done back then, it is difficult to find clean cards. That being said, that's the reason why a lot of the cards end up being so hugely priced, is just because, again, you go into Sword and Shield, now you have a ton of cards which were produced better quality, better everything. So you have like Umbreon VMAX, which has, well, I don't know what the pop report is in it, but it's like 10,000, and I think this Mewtwo is probably close to 1,000, if that, probably a little bit more. But yeah, so the pop 10 on this one is 2,600. The VMAX, Umbreon VMAX, is probably north of 10,000, if not more than that at this point. But again, this card doesn't come across super often with only being a couple thousand of these, and especially the card's almost, it's approaching 10 years come next year and the year after. Again, not a huge amount of stuff that's in this. Obviously you still have the promo, the Darkrai promo. I mean, this box has seen better days. It is 10 plus years old. I have had it for a while, so needed something fun to open, so I said, you know what, why not? Haven't really opened up much Shining Legend stuff regardless. Again, another reason for like kind of the promo back then, it's just kind of sitting in there. And the thing that sucks is that you have all these like pressure points that are on it, and there's no real nice way of getting it out other than prying at it. You can bend it out a little bit, but then you risk damaging it. This is actually pretty good. Like, the thing that sucks is that these could have been printed so perfectly, but the way that they put these things in, yeah, there's like a wicked dent at the bottom there. So, regardless of this being clean, well-centered or not, this thing is, yeah, like it's just, oop, and I'm dropping it, making it worse. But regardless, I mean, this isn't a PSA 10. I think the centering's off a little bit on the front anyways, but the back is actually probably better. Yeah, the back's like way better than the front. Other than that, basically one indent there, but it is what it is. And then you have basically the promo card, which is chucked in like this. Well, actually the jumbo one is probably in worse shape than the small one. Even has like the wicked Sun and Moon dot errors in like mega form. I get why Sun and Moon is priced the way it is, because it is hard to get clean cards. So we got 4 packs. Again, these packs range from basically like $100 around there each. It's definitely on the pricier point. I remember, I think picking this up, maybe this was maybe $150, $200 for this, for the box, and that was back then expensive for it. So I think we're 3 around, right? Yeah. Okay. So we got Sophocles. Okay, I'm just gonna go with that. We got Great Ball. We got Scrafty, Torracat, Pelusal, Zorua, Ivysaur, Torkoal. We got Bulbasaur with the reverse, and then Raikou with the holo. Nothing to show on that one. And again, there is still quite a few other cards. They may not be worth a ton. Like, realistically, the Mewtwo is, like, if you just wanted to go for raw value, the Mewtwo is the only one that will kind of recuperate, I want to say, the price of all this. So regardless of what everything else is, there's no card in this set that recuperates all your kind of value. So we have Floatzel, Energy Retrieval, Scrafty, Torkoal. And again, because it's the actual number of cards in the set is so low, I feel like repeats on 4 packs is pretty much a guarantee. Jinx, Ivysaur, Totodile. Then we have Reverse, Fighting Energy, and Yveltal. Oh my gosh. Come on now. Even the Shining Mew or the Shining Rayquaza would do absolutely mint right now. That's another card that would be beautiful. So we have Incineroar, Spiritomb, Super Scoop Up, Voltorb, Ekans, Pikachu, Totodile, Bulbasaur, Scraggy, and Palkia. Just like that, there's like nothing. Just it's gone. See you later. Okay, so we got the last pack here. 2, 3, 4. Okay, come on now. Big money, big money, big money. Let's go. We got Floatzel, Electrode, Carnivine, Plusle, Stunfisk, Minun, Buizel, Scraggy, Torracat, and Hoopa. Literally, the promo is the only card. Promo is the only thing out of all of this. This is Sun and Moon stuff. This is how it goes. It's basically impossible. Not impossible, because obviously there is stuff out there. But I would say out of 4 packs, it's almost impossible to get something half decent out of this set. Sun and Moon for me, honestly, is probably the worst, I want to say, for pull rates. To pull anything nice, Sun and Moon has never done me well. Pretty much it. Like I would say the only Sun and Moon stuff that I did half decently on is Burning Shadows, and I know people that have bought hundreds of ETBs and still never pulled a Charizard. And meanwhile, I purchased like 100 sleeve packs. I said, you know, let me try and make a set out of this, and pretty much pull everything: the Charizard, the Machamp, the Gardevoir, every single thing out of that. And that was probably the only luck I've ever had with Sun and Moon. So this has seen better days. Again, thank you for watching. If you like the content, like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate the love. Thank you. Have a great day. See ya.